Morning, everybody. It's actually nice out. It's not raining. Today's one of those days where you get a couple phone calls, got to do a couple things, so you get up early and you don't get out of the house early. Yeah, if anybody's wondering, it's almost summer. Got rid of the beard. And my daughter's already asking me to grow it back. So I guess I'll grow it back. So we're just letting the truck warm up. So we got three things going on. We are dropping off the 4L80 to Anthony at Accurate Transmissions. We're going to be stopping up at Hammer City Kustoms, which is up a little further from New Haven, up in North Haven. And we're seeing my buddy Bruce. Bruce has my 39 Chevy. We'll give you some updates on that. See how the bodywork's coming along. And then we got to go actually to work on Bruce's El Camino. He's got a really cool 59 El Camino because he's having issues with starting something with the carburetor. So I'm just going to look it over, probably pull the carburetor off and go through it real quick. So sit tight. Got some video. Gotta bring Dunkin' Donuts. Always bring it with you. So we'll see what Bruce is doing. All right, walking up to Hammer City Kustoms. Yo, man, Chubo.
What's up, Home Slice?
What are you doing?
Battling the Cobra.
Ah, the Cobra. Look at this bad boy. So we are at Hammer City Kustoms. As you can see, it's all customs. Well, I shouldn't say that. It's not the car we really... Oh, that car looks familiar. Yep. So, hi Bruce.
Hi, Rick.
How are you?
I'm lovely.
So Bruce, give me a background. Who are you?
Nobody from nowhere.
Best answer
That's
ever.
it.
It's all that matters. So, Bruce has been a good friend. He does a lot of custom work. I've helped him with some stuff mechanically, and he's been around a long time doing body work.
Recognize something from the wall of shame over there.
I'm going to show him the wall of shame. So he's up in North Haven now, Hammer City Kustoms. See that shirt? Turn around. See that sweatshirt? Hammer City Kustoms. Now, if you recognize that logo layout, then you know what's up. So Bruce is obviously into a lot of different stuff here. We got some vintage bikes, Rat Fink. Oh yeah. So this is one of his more popular cars. The Gherkin. Look it up. Creepy crawler. Both cars are no longer here. Sometimes you got to move on, bigger and better projects. We'll talk about that in another video. It's got a lot of cool stuff going on. A lot of cool cars. 57. And this is the nice little Cobra. He does some work for a local company. They do all the Cobra cars. This thing's nice. Damn, that thing shines. Holy crap. What color did this come? This came in black, but you had to redo the whole thing?
Black, so we reshot the black, put the striping on it.
Wow.
Just cleaned it up.
Wow. That looks nice. And what is this thing again?
57 our Buick.
57 Buick. What the heck? You guys customized this thing a lot. Because those are definitely not factory headlights.
60 Chrysler Windsor.
60 Chrysler Windsor headlights. That grill, everything is... Wow. This thing's pretty wild. On air ride too, right?
Yep.
Sweet. What's this gem? So, as you can see, firewall, actually before I brought it up here, put a new firewall in it. Got rid of the original. It's a lot thicker, more reinforced. Behind here is actually a reinforcement plate. As you can see, it's nice and thick. And that's for the master cylinder mount. Got rid of all unnecessary holes. So it is now just one nice, smooth firewall. Also eliminated the wiper, original wiper holes that were in the cowl. So before I brought it up, I took care of that. And Bruce has been messing around with it a little bit. It's a long-term project, so I'm not worried about it. It's going to be a little bit before it's done. But you can see stripping down the door, just kind of fixing some small spots. Had a little dent right here we're fixing. You know, we're not getting crazy. Fenders we patched up. All the fender exits. So it's no longer getting fender exit style exhaust. This fender is going to be the interesting one. This was original damage long time ago. Before I owned it, when we had the fenders originally sandblasted, it showed its ugly face. A lot of filler. So we're not sure yet. This is the fender that's up in the air. So I did some repairs on it. Some of the areas that were cracked, I welded them up along the seam here, along the edge, reinforced it, but this fender's rough. So we don't know what we're going to do yet. We're just trying to find a new fender, and who knows. If we have to fix it, we'll fix it, but It's going to take a lot of time. So we started making up some patches. That's the original gas fill. Getting rid of that finally. The battery cut for NHRA is being filled in. Probably going to lower it down so that you don't see it as much. It's probably going to be in that area down there. He started doing some body work in the corners. License plate, original license plate bracket. Eliminating that. A couple of patches. Those will get welded in. So, but honestly, it's long term, so I'm not worried about it. That's why we got the Malibu wagon. So there's the car. So we dropped off the transmission earlier, and I didn't do any video at Anthony's Accurate Transmission, obviously. He really didn't want me to video anything at the shop. He said it was too messy, so I respected that. He's gonna video the transmission being built. He's gonna take some pictures so I can add those into the video down the road, and he's gonna actually dyno the trans, and he's gonna video the dyno. So when I have all that, I'll do a nice little video of the transmission being built for the Nova when we start on the Nova project. So just anyone that knows Bruce, he does not like to talk or brag. So his cars have been actually well known for someone that's technically, I guess you could say, not known. I mean, I don't know if that's being mean, but his stuff is, you know, it carries a little weight because his little like trophy area, technically. He doesn't want me to show you, but I'm going to show you anyways. So we got a cool Rumblers Car Club #1 pick. And then we got a Builder's Choice Award 2013. I believe 2013, that would be with the wagon. We got the Gene Winfield Select 6. That was from the Syracuse Nationals, signed by Gene Winfield, 2013. This is a Darrell Starbird, 2009.
That's from Detroit.
This is from, oh, he heard me. Shh. Detroit Autorama. I'm just trying to explain to him you don't like to brag, but I'm bragging.
Yeah, I don't.
I'm bragging for you.
Fine, go for it.
So this was for the Gherkin, right?
That was, yeah, for the Gherkin.
So that's,
no, that was for the wagon.
that was for the wagon. So this one was Gherkin.
Yep.
That's Good Guys 2016. That's Rhinebeck, which is actually a really good show. And then we got old school rods. Open it up here. There she is. So these are photos that were done by a friend of yours, right? Somebody you knew?
Josh Elzy.
Josh Elzy. Give Josh a shout out because these pictures are really nice. So nice article in here. A lot of cool stuff. Had a little blower motor that I had my hands in. And let's see here. Hey, look at that. Pretty cool. So yeah, this what issue was this? February, March of 2021. They redid it because this is actually this is an article and pictures from when?
What's that?
How long ago were the pictures done? That was what?
A few years ago.
Yeah, and then they finally
originally came out in Street Rodder.
No, that was also a top 100 car.
Top 100 Hot Rod in the Country from Street Rodder magazine.
Wow. See? I'm doing the bragging for him. I'm forcing him right now. So, that's all. So, if you guys want to check out some more videos.
If you're going to do it right.
Oh, I'm sorry. I got a whole way. Hold on. Now he's really bragging. Oh, yeah. Look at that. This car was wild. Now, those seats. Those were stools. They were swivel bar stools. And then that was a valve cover for the center armrest.
Yep. And the gauge panel.
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Forgot about that. This car was wild. Now the back of the car.
53 vet grill.
It is 53 vet grill
in the rear.
Wow. This car is wild. So if you can, go look online. It is called the Gherkin. Gherkin. And you'll see all these pictures will pop up, actually. The car was wild. Where's that car now?
Out west, California, I believe.
All cars always go back to California. Oh yeah, there's the seats. They swiveled. So when you get out of the truck, because it is a truck, by the way, they swiveled. That's badass. Awesome. Where are we going, buddy? Oh my God, look at all these parts.
We are in the junk zone.
What kind of a grill is that?
Here we go.
What kind of a grill is that?
That's a LaSalle.
A LaSalle. Oh, man. All right, so we were just talking about the Malibu, and I was telling him I want to put a hood scoop on it, and he just told me, I have a teardrop scoop. So I'm bringing this home, and I'm going to see if it'll work. I'm going to put it on the hood, and I want everybody to comment and let me know what you think.
Teardrops are the shit, man.
Nice. Look at Bruce. Bruce has everything.
Anybody need a rocket horse?
No. Woohoo! All right, so we got teardrop. We're gonna fit that to the Malibu. Thanks, Uncle Bruce.
Later, people.
All right. I'm actually here at Bruce's house. I got to work on his El Camino because the carburetor's a little messed up. He says cold start. Something up with cold start. So he said if I clap my hands twice, the garage door should open. So I guess I'll try that. Wow, that's crazy. It's got the clapper. Just kidding. Let's see what we got here. Of course, Bruce has cool stuff, as you can see. He's got some pretty wild stuff in his garage. So that's the El Camino. 59 El Camino. He just repainted the whole car, and it's pretty wild. I can't bring it outside, but you can see the color's got some crazy flake in it. And he's got really cool custom trim. Car was just actually pinstriped. See the hood? How wild is that? And he just had it all striped. Guy local, Ed the painter, did a really nice job. The car looks awesome. See the dash? That was done a long time ago, before he did the exterior of the car. That's pretty wild. A lot of detail. Car's pretty wild. So as you can see, he has a lot of talent. Car looks awesome. So yeah, I told him I'd stop by just to check the carburetor. He says cold start. The car does not like to start. It almost seems like there's an issue with the... Let me just put this blanket over this. I don't want to scratch it. It's almost like there's something wrong with the accelerator pump. Oh, it's a quadrijet, of course. So my guess is it's the carburetor itself because it's a quadrijet. So I'm gonna just look it over, see if there's anything going on. He does have a choke set up, so I'm wondering almost if that choke is messed up. So we're gonna try something and see. We'll see if the choke actually does anything. So I don't like these carburetors personally, but that's right. I'm not a carb guru, but I do know carburetors and I know how to tune them and repair them if needed. But I'll check it out. Let me grab my tools, see what we got. So we got it running now. Found an issue. I'll show you. See this little bad boy right here? That is a vacuum cap or ported vacuum on the front of the carburetor. I had one with me, so I swapped it out. You can see that right there. I readjusted the mixture air mixture idle screws in the front. So that's a couple issues I found. Seems to be idling better. It was idling real high, acting weird. So I'm hoping that that'll also help with his cold start problem. So seems to be way better now. It's an AFP carburetor, so nothing crazy. But it was acting weird. It was almost like it was getting all air, no fuel. Every time I gave it throttle, the accelerator pump here was shooting fuel down in, but it wouldn't start. If I spray a little starter fluid, it fired right up. That's when I noticed that little bad boy right there was leaking. Dry rotted. So I threw a cap on there that I had in my kit. It'll work. So that's it. So Dr. T diagnosed the patient. So if you like what you see, subscribe, like, share. I appreciate it. So next couple videos will be some cool stuff, I promise. So thanks everyone.